is a woman who has been a thorn in the side of basically the entire NWA women's division, but it doesn't matter. Tiffany Nieves has once again got a shot at the Burke, and it's happening here at Samhain 2.
Tiffany, easy for me to say, expertly put herself into this position, did she not?
It was cool, it was calculated, disrespectful you could say,
Well,
but successful.
Every NWA superstar has their own strengths and weaknesses. But one thing that Tiffany has over every NWA superstar on the roster currently is her ambition is off the charts. She wants it more than anyone else that's here.
And I think one of the most cerebral wrestlers we have on this brand as well. Here comes the World Women's Champion, perhaps unstoppable. We're finding out right here. Deals for you, I think Christmas just came early.
Yeah, I'm
it's a
telling
match
you.
with Kenzie Paige, and everybody loves her.
Oh, of course.
And we've got
Kenzie is maybe the best. No, I'm sorry. She is the best. What are we talking about?
You bring it up all the time. They're selling the merch. They're selling the jerseys. I'm seeing those pretty Empower jerseys all over.
Yeah. You can't argue with it. Kenzie is a dominant champion.
100%. But once again, the Burke is on the line, and it only takes 3 seconds to make history, and history could be made right here. Kyle Davis, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it's for the NWA World Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Hailing from Bronx, New York, she is the first ever Exodus Pro Women's Champion. She is the self-proclaimed Princessa of the NWA, and tonight, she has the opportunity to challenge for the NWA World Women's Championship. This is Tiffany Nieves. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the owner and operator of NWA Crossfire. She is the prettiest of the empowered, and for over 1 year's time has been able to call herself the NWA World Women's Champion. This is Kenzie Paige.
Big fight feel here at the Power Station. The Burke hangs in the balance as two of the best are gonna go toe-to-toe. I'm excited for this one. The bell has rung and Ash Pins is our referee. And a lot of familiarity between these two women. Have gone
Absolutely.
to war quite a few times.
Yeah, they've wrestled each other, but in the past they had even briefly trained together at times.
That's all very much in the past. We may remember, perhaps if you're a fan of NWA JCP Southeast, these two having a match for the Burke there several months back. That's what happens when you're a champion for over a year. You're going to come across the best over and over again.
Oh, even in Fort Lauderdale, Joey G, if you go back to the start of 24, they're no strangers to each other. Tiff's been watching tape. She's been training. She's been everywhere. And she's even, like as I said before, expertly put her in this spot. However, it is Kenzie Paige. So, there you go.
Look, there's so much animosity between these two. I mean, La Princesa calls herself the queen of the territories, but how can you call yourself that when Kenzie Paige actually runs one of the territories?
Well, I would even argue that Kylie could be considered queen of the territory. She wrestles in all the territories. She even has a territory championship.
Well, as does Tiffany Nieves as the women's champion of Exodus Pro. So, look, there's a lot of competition out there.
We're just saying. The competition is extremely high at this top level of her women's division. But Kenzie is
half crab.
What?
Kenzie able to transition out and get some
separation. How quick she got out of that.
Nieves off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, boot to the gut, and La Princesa looking to take over.
Yeah, she ain't taking over nothing. Watch this.
Boom! Both women, same idea. Face busters, center of the ring. And Billy Corgan, you've been sitting right here, and you've been awfully quiet. I'm wondering if you're just focusing in on the match.
Well, I'm just taking it all in because two thoughts come to mind. As I said, Tiffany's ambition is off the charts. And what she still is figuring out in a wrestling ring might well be made up for the fact that she wants Kenzie's championship so badly that there might be some gear in there we haven't seen yet.
Oh, there we go with the head scissors.
And then the opponent across the ring, not just any opponent, the NWA Women's World Champion.
Oh, feet up.
Yeah. Oh!
Kick to the side of the head. La Princesa flying through the air.
But to finish the thought, Kenzie Paige has been the champion for over a year. And sometimes when people have that belt, they grow into stature like Camille did, and other people have faded. Kenzie is at her absolute best right now in the entire time that I've known her. And she came to the NWA when she was 19 years old. But the other point I want to make.
Ooh! Sidewalk slam there by Nieves.
And it's hard to make it, well.
Into the cover. Kick out.
Kenzie Paige, in my estimation, right now, is the best female wrestler on the planet.
But Tiffany Nieves is the one that's in control, and we got to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
See the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance live. Experience the energy, the drama, and the intensity as champions clash and legends are made. Don't miss out on the action. Visit NWALiveEvents.com to get your tickets today.
Welcome back to the action here inside the Power Station. It's for the NWA World Women's Championship. Kenzie Paige defending against Tiffany Nieves. And boss, you were making a really great point there before we went to the break.
Well, first of all, credit to Tiffany. She's wrestling a very good match strategically and physically. But
inside cradle. Small package, I should say. Kick out. No. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that just woke her up.
Yeah. That was the point I was about to make. Kenzie tends to be at her best the deeper and deeper you go into a match. It brings out the fire in her, the Tennessee fight in her.
She was looking for that Kenzie cutter, got blocked.
Yeah, and once you get her hot by smacking her in the mouth, guess what happens? You're gonna get lit up. Oh!
You get flattened with a spine buster into the cover. We could have a new champ here. Kick out.
But I want to finish this one point. Kenzie Paige, in my estimation, is the best female wrestler on the planet right now. Not only does she hold the Burke, okay, but I don't think there's a female wrestler on the planet that can beat her one-on-one in any ring.
Oh, but that cloverleaf's in. She's looking for that Royal C. And it's in deep. It's in deep. Submission center of the ring. Tiffany Nieves trying to make history here.
Kenzie's got to get to the rope.
Got to get
there.
Get
to the rope.
Trying to get
that
Christmas gift early.
She's got, there it is. Got to break it.
Oh, but dragged to the center. We're going to have it. It is going to be an early Christmas for Tiffany Nieves.
Ooh.
Now driving the knee. The knee into the spine. More pressure.
Goodness.
More pressure.
Get you turn.
Hey,
oh my God!
She's trying to fold her into a pretzel. But Kenzie, look at it. Look how she shifted it. She's psyching herself up. She's banging her head on the mat to psych herself up. Look at this. Look at the strength right here.
And was able to break the hold somehow and now make it to the bottom rope.
I think Tiffany let that go, and I think that was a strategic mistake.
She let it go because she knew she couldn't submit her. She's going for it again.
Going for it again.
Ooh.
In deep. Center of the ring. To the rope.
Too close. She's trying to pull her off there, but Kenzie's got she had a death grip on it. She wasn't going to let it go for nothing.
See, that's the stuff of a champion, right? That level of toughness in the biggest game match.
No, she's a big game player, Daddy. We all know that, for sure. A lot of big matches, a lot of big moments.
And Kenzie, oh, face first into the post.
And again, this is where Tiff, who can be hot-blooded, could lose focus a little bit here.
She hasn't been able to put her away. I mean, that was so close.
Yeah, that was a lot. But really, how much damage has been done to the back?
She's looking for something.
What could she be looking for under there?
You don't want to get disqualified.
Well, hold on.
She found a chair, but something else is caught.
She found something else.
Maybe somebody said something?
No.
That's Nima.
Yeah, that's Nima. She helps out in the back, and maybe that Premium Power jersey set her off.
She's a student of Natalia Markova. Oh, my God, wait. Why are you attacking Nima? Why are you attacking Nima?
Nima works for the NWA.
She saw that Premium Power jersey and set her off, maybe. I don't know.
The reason we know Nima is she's a FTW student who's oftentimes working behind the scenes in every. Why is she attacking her?
Because she's wearing that Premium Power jersey. Oh, here comes Markova. Here comes Markova standing up for her student from FTW.
Well, Nat doesn't have any business out here, although maybe she's coming out here to help out Nima.
Well, you can't blame her for defending her student. I mean, that's completely off.
That was off the reservation.
We got a ton of history here just between those two women. Oh, a slap to the face by Nima. But the action continues on the outside. Markova's been taken out. Markova got taken out by Kenzie.
Well, all Kenzie saw was Nat standing up. That's all she saw. She figured, what are you doing out here? This is my match. I'm defending my title. You need to get out of the way. I don't think Kenzie saw anything else that happened.
Got it. Could be in here.
No way.
Kick out. Looking for the single leg. Blocked by the champ. Rolls through. Looking for that backslide. Got the boot up. Caught.
She's not cut. Cutter.
Kenzie Cutter connects. Center of the ring. Into the cover.
Chalk it.
Wow.
The winner of this match, and still NWA World Women's Champion, Kenzie Paige.